Breaking down the key takeaways from President Trump's primetime address Wednesday evening, Scripps News Group's Joe St. George has a recap and explains some of the important upcoming decisions the president will have to make in the weeks and months ahead.
President Donald Trump with a rare primetime address to the nation Wednesday night. He blamed Democrats for many things that he believes is wrong with the country, and he took credit for improving things related to immigration and crime. What's next for the president? The harsh political reality of 2026.
Our country is back, stronger than ever before.
President Donald Trump with a rare primetime address from the White House Wednesday. He defended his administration's tariff policy, claimed that the U.S. is the, quote, hottest country in the world, and vowed that it will only get better once his new tax changes, like no taxes on tips, are taken advantage of by Americans when they soon file taxes.
I'm also taking on the gigantic health insurance companies that have gotten rich on billions of dollars of money that should go directly to the people. The money should go to the people. That's you.
The biggest new policy announcement, a new warrior dividend for members of the military. Checks worth $1,776 are already being cut, according to the president.
In honor of our nation's founding in 1776, we are sending every soldier $1,776. Think of that.
But the political reality for President Trump right now is that his approval ratings are down compared to where they were at the beginning of the year. Unemployment has ticked up, and polls show more Americans growing frustrated with his handling of the economy. The president is expected to increase his in-person rallies in an effort to better deliver his economic message. On Friday, he will travel to North Carolina, a state that could very well decide control of the Senate in next year's midterms. Historically, in the modern political era, midterm elections have been very difficult for the party currently controlling the White House. Republicans are optimistic, though, that as the economy stretches into 2026 and beyond, that Americans will gradually feel better. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.